What's good, fellow CEOs? Welcome to the Irony of Gaming. And today, we're going to be continuing on with Convergent Order. So let's get to it. So, it was a crazy episode before, and I still love this theme song. This theme song is just chef's kiss with that. But, so, before I start the story, you already know the drill already. If I'm going to talk about anything spoiler related, I'm going to count down for 5 seconds, and that's going to give you time to mute the video. And then once I'm done talking about what I'm talking about, I'm going to rotate my mouse like this in a circle like that, and that's going to give you the signal to unmute the video. And also too, when I'm doing missions like these, right? The rule for me is that I am only obligated to use units that is part of the same squad. Now, there are going to be some situations where I may do a collaborative effort with a secondary squad. You know, some units that's also in the same squad, but you know, a secondary squad and whatnot. Just like what happened last episode with the what's it called again? The Goliath. Right. Now, also too, just in case too, before we start the other one, I'm gonna show you guys, you know, what happens with it, like how much damage like she actually did with that. But this is one of the builds that I have for her. So there's a crit damage, and I made it purely special attack because she does a lot of damage when it comes to the special attacks, and then I just added more to it. And I mean, yeah, there's counters on there sometimes, and then, you know, it's not like a super perfect thing, but it's usually made for like killing counters. But because it's like special attacks all around, I can pretty much do a lot of damage with it. But you know, I'll show you a little demonstration of it real quick before we start, you know, the episode that we need to start with. And this is all full auto too, just like last time. But you'll see. I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit. And Goliath usually has a lot of health too. Now this is mixed in with Sasha. See, look at that, boom. Took out a whole bar. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty insane. But yeah, and that wasn't even like a fully perfect version of it. But if it was, it would probably go way beyond 1 bar. Probably take like what? Maybe like a bar and a quarter, maybe, or maybe get closer to a bar and a half. Insane damage. But yeah. So you guys already know what it is. So we're gonna start. Things is getting intense right now. Everybody's starting to prepare for everything for the roots to show up, and Felix is being allied with with Delta 7, and the administration is also working together with this. So it's 3 factions working together now, which is insanity. And usually before too, like Delta 7 doesn't really trust the administration like that, because they are their own faction, and they, in a way, they're like in a competition. So they want to try and get the best technology, trying to be on par with the administration. Now, it is possible too that the Northern Union might just be a little bit on par, or is on par with the administration, but only in a certain way. Only because Felix was a former administration commander, but also she's done a lot of research and whatnot. Plus, she has never lost her memories because of the deal that she made with the devil. So that's another thing as well. But yeah, let's continue on with this. binary of justice and evil, right and wrong. No, right and wrong. Lose meaning. Okay, let's see. Ooh. This is new. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, right? We might as well use someone else as well, right? Let's go with Shepherd and Lurcher. There is something I want to try though, but I wonder if I do have one. Okay, cool. So I do have one. It says it's a preset. Why does it say that? Was I already planning something? Oh. Hold on. I'm curious on something. Okay, so we can't get attack speed. Okay. So the best thing would have to be here. It has to be at the top instead. I have 1, 2, 3. Is it possible? Do I have another one? Maybe? Oh, no, I don't. Because there was something I wanted to try out. I wanted to use like volcanic gear for this unit in particular. Hold on 1 second. I wanna see if I can get one. We did it. We got it. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, so I have like a crazy idea with this. I didn't realize that I had like, because I thought about it before and then I didn't realize that I had this preset planned already. Okay, so the goal with this one, right, is that, you know, she's a Fury type and she's based off of that. So I wanted to see if I could put this as an ultimate attack since they use the ultimate, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna work or not. But then I ended up facing somebody like I think like a few days ago, and I was checking like their lurcher and when I was like, oh, you know, they might be using like the Swift gear or whatnot. No, they were actually using um like theirs was a bit different though because theirs was like ultimate. So this one's like had an ultimate at the top as well, like the previous one I got. And they had ultimate on here, and then they had another ultimate mixed with another ultimate. So I was like, yo, but that thing did some damage to the ship, and I was like, yo, this is insanity when it came down to that. Because I was looking at one point, and for some reason my ship was like all the way down to like 25% left, and I'm like, how's that possible? I was like, how's that possible? I was like, who hit me? Then I realized I was like, oh, they activated the ultimate. I was like, it went right by my tanks. It went right by my my defenders, and it just started shredding my ship. I was like, yo. So I was like, okay. So then I ended up. So then I was like, oh, you know what? Let me see what else is on here, and then here we go. We got one right here. So my idea is that I'm gonna try and do like the attack speed on this first, so that Lurcher could get what they need to get to. Actually, you know what? I want to try something out though. It's probably not going to be necessary for the story wise, but I do got 12 on that. I'll do it. I'll do it when I'm not recording. That's fine. But yeah, let's continue on with this. Let's see. I'm gonna give Lurcher. Yeah, I'm gonna give her this instead.
내가 여기다 붙여줄게.
And we're gonna see what happens. and we should be good. Try to make her part of her organization. Shepherd's heart? Oh, from a shepherd's heart. For a minute, I was like, what? Ooh, they are talking about her. Oh, she knows too, and I'm guessing it's because of her foresight. On your 7. Oh, are we gonna fight them? Yep. Yep, you have. But I think she adapted to that strategy a long time ago. Ah, that's where Goliath and Grendel comes into play. Or these two are a vampire from the Northern Union's experiments. Here we go. Looks like we're fighting them.
역할을 다하겠어. 우와, 저거 진짜 아프겠다.
Oh yeah, this is Mafia too that we're fighting. This is gonna be tough.
모든 걸 끝내겠다.
Oh boy.
각오는 됐나? 퍼부어지 마. 퍼부어지 마.
But we should be fine though, because we have Shepherd.
퍼부어지 마. 퍼부어지 마. 걱정 마, 야차. 나 멀리 안 가. 퍼부어지 마. 그 버르장머리 퍼부어지 마. 퍼부어지 마. 으쌰. 퍼부어지 마. 야근 볼. 너무 부수지 마. 어딜 가려고. 퍼부어지 마.
There we go.
이 냄새. 물이 쏟이겠어. 여쳐. 이런 데서 좋지도
Oh, yo, what? At the same time.
이젠 빌어도 소용없어. 이젠 빌어도 소용없어. 너무 좋다. 각오는 됐나? 이젠 빌어도 소용없어.
There we go.
도망칠 순 없어.
That was a close one. A legacy device. What? Is that a shadow? Oh boy. turns out to be a very bad person, what will you do? Ooh, and that's probably why. That's probably another reason why she didn't want her to cause issues and stuff like that. Oh no, she's gonna show it. From 10 to 9. That's interesting. Interesting way of words. I don't think it's that simple though for Felix. She's already made her bed. And it'll be damn tough to get out of it. Oh, that's what's happening. She's losing control of her power. Because because they say her power is so phenomenal, she has a hard time controlling it. So use it the way you want. Could this be the other one from Felix's world? Or Felix's past? Before she got killed? Because maybe she was originally a part of Felix's squad when she was a commander for the administration. Oh, the mirror. The legacy device stabilized. She still don't understand it yet. What are you using? Uh-oh. What is she about to do?
다들 고생하셨어요.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys. I'm back. Alright, let's continue with it. Sky, I once saw. It's a true blue sky. Are you gonna talk about more about her past? Ooh, stronger than Drekka, huh? Okay. same thing she said. Streaker Princess. Wow, that's hilarious. She's referring to the what you guys remember that old the like a few main episodes back before when she was sent to go save Hilde and she was like completely naked and having a saw running through the whole base, just causing havoc and shit. Streaker Princess. Regenerating punching bag. Oh wow, so she's using her technique with her name. Well, this is a tricky situation. Man, she's really pissed off about what her clone, about what Lenore's clone did. I don't think she realizes that that was a clone. Oh, the commander's here. Oh. Gordius. So, you guys now know. Now is part of Gordius. She's actually the if I remember correctly, she's their commander. A long time ago, she's the commander of Gordius, and I think she still is commander of Gordius because I think Sane is was a commander of a different division. But yeah, if you recognize what Gordius is, you remember the gear, the specific gear that you have, the white and blue and I think gold. The gold color, the white, blue, gold colored items that you can buy, the limited versions that you could buy from the Danger Close shop and the PvP shop, the Gauntlet shop. That's basically something that she forged herself. She's the one who forged that type of gear. Pretty insane. And now it's been revived. And yep, Gordius is old administration is what yeah, it is another division of the old administration. I forgot what was her division. I forget the name of it, but she's another commander. Oh, I thought she knew. She didn't know. Uh-oh. It might be happening. Voyeur creep, man. Oh, that's what she summoned. Baba Yaga, right. I remember that. Okay, just in case, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so for those of you who didn't mute the video, if you remember, during the Nanahara story, with Awakened Shifuyu, there was a helicopter, and this was actually a pretty difficult fight to deal with because Baba Yaga did a lot of damage. Baba Yaga did a lot of crit damage as well, and I think that it makes sense now because I remember too that I think the operator, right? She actually summons Baba Yaga. I used to remember, I used to think about it, I was like, wait, Baba Yaga, who is Baba Yaga? And then I remembered that I was playing in a PvP match and somebody had summoned Baba Yaga, the helicopter. I was like, wait a minute, isn't that the gunship that showed up in the story? That is a pain in the ass boss to fight. It is crazy. Alright, so they got safe. Oh, there's Delta 7. Moving in. Oh, it might be happening. Because they were sent here to guard the area. No man's land. Yep. Here we go. All right, Kyle. Oh, replace a rook. Oh yeah, I remember those guys. Maverick and Albert. Cannon fodder. On the verge of expiring. Holy crap. That is wild. Someone beyond the fourth wall is slandering us for no reason. Is she talking about the audience? Basically us. I mean, not to say we were judging you, but maybe some of us are judging you. Ooh, she's here too. Oh, she's at ground zero. Oh wait, no. Okay, so they are at ground zero. Ground zero ops team, okay. It's better if their pieces get spent. I see. So allowing them to sacrifice or use up their strength first before using your own. Smart tactic. She could be planning something else. Oh, that's what the promise was. The most efficient form of communication is power. I like that line. Alright, so we got Jake. We're gonna use my Jake. My Jake is stronger. Alright. Let's see. You know what? We might as well use all of Delta Force. Why the hell not? You know what? It probably would make more sense to use Kyle. skill haste. I'm gonna do something different.
최신식이군. 익숙해져 드는 편이 좋겠지.
What's this one? Oh, right, the barriers. I forgot about this. I have to actually fix this. Right, outgoing. This was gonna be an outgoing set. I think this was gonna be a new set for my Shinja. My Awakens Shinja. Man, my nose. It's like stocked up. Stocked up. I think this one would be better.
이 기억은 뭐지?
Vesca? We're gonna use this.
훌륭한 장비야말로 승리로 가는 지름길입니다.
Sasha. Yeah, we should be fine. This should be good. Hey, he's got a rearm. This is a pretty interesting outfit, though. Looks cool. Oh, that's why she takes her glasses off. Because it makes it perfect now because of the rig. Got it. Damn, at least you won't die in the Grand Dimension crevice. Ooh. They're going there? Ooh, the third floor. This is so basically the third floor was like it's basically an area in which a lot of people disappear from, and it was due to like I guess you could say some unknown factors. But if you are curious on what it is, it's basically like you would have to read the substream of Shepherd and Lurcher. They tell you about the multiple floors. But you know what? Now that that's being mentioned too, I wonder what happened to Shepherd and Lurcher. Because after that story, they disappeared. Like we heard nothing from them in a very long while. Yeah, my nose is so stuffy, I'm barely able to yawn. But that's the thing. I wonder, wasn't there like a really big issue with the elevators? It can only go to a specific level because it's actually going through dimensions. You wore that. Bruh. I mean, to be fair, I mean she do look pretty hot in this outfit. Speaking of that, does Sylvia have a summer outfit? I don't think so, right? We probably would need a summer outfit for her. Right after, right after we get Alex's summer outfit. That is long overdue. It's built off the outfit Sylvia provided. He was just paying attention to her for the outfit. Now he's just like, yeah, you know what? Never mind. Oh, here we go. we go. Ooh, that's an epic. That's pretty epic. That's an epic intro right there, or entrance.
거기까지다.
드라이브. 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 보여주지.
좋아. 전략 함대. 순차 포격 개시.
가볍게. 훅! 할 거다. 뻐근하던 참이었어.
정전 용기 전개
짜릿한가? 예상대로군.
하지만 한 발 더 남았어요.
방출 개시.
감히
두 번.
우리 앞에서 등을 돌렸겠다.
전략 함대. 순차 포격 개시.
예상대로. 보여주지.
거기까지
도망가려고
돌아볼 필요도 없어.
전개
There we go.
영웅은 무조건 이긴다니까요.
Yeah, my Drake is pretty strong. Oh yeah, it's starting to increase.
제이크 워커. 위험할 땐 그 한마디만 외치시면 됩니다.
When atheists seek God, it's usually for one of two reasons. To condemn others or out of desperation. Huh. SOS. SOS. Uh-oh. Man, she just gave up. There we go, Linzen. She said now we're doomed. Oh man. She is so quick to give up. Uh-oh. It's happening. Level 3 already. Level 4. Yep, it's happening. Oh shit! Here they come. Ministras. Oh, Demon Lord's Apostle. This is I think Never or something like that. This must be the Necromancer one. Wow, half a day, call it a miracle. That's pretty cool. Yep, another miracle. Pierces the depths below. Okay, so I could have sworn I got my Maria up to 120. Oh well. Let's see, what else would we use? You know what? We're gonna do Delta 7. I don't see why not. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and we do this. Yeah, about that. They found a way to break the rules. So they might be able to they might be able to use their full power. Oh no. Free riders. Everybody keeps calling them that. Ooh. Is it possible rearm? Rearm Linzen? Being foreshadowed? Or maybe even an awakened form eventually? Dude, imagine that. Like her ultimate, instead of giving like 4, what is it, 4 deployment cost, it's now like 6 deployment cost. Holy shit. That would be crazy. By the way, I have a hot take on this. I think that there may be a chance that she can return to who she was, or at least attain the power that Replacer Queen had. And I only think this of only her because of her ability to regenerate. Because even without the, that factor, the fake factor, or the, I guess you could say the, it's another word for it, but I can't really remember it. I don't know, like the bootleg version of it. She, she still has her regenerative abilities. So I think that maybe someday she may retain what she had lost. Here she go. Here she comes.
조무래기들에게 겁먹을 쏘냐?
공개. 신호 전까지 대기해라.
Oh, she is summoning them.
시작점 완료. 컨이 보이네. 당황하지 마.
그렇게는 안 되지.
가라. 방해.
Bruh.
이 화살이
제 대답이에요.
욕조인가?
아직 멀었어.
전략함대 순차 공격 개시.
찌릿할 거다.
발사 권한 탈취 성공. 좌표 입력 완료. 그럼 날 감히 우리 앞에서 등을 돌렸겠다.
어디? 한계를 넘어 보실까?
샷.
드론.
장전 완료. 가라. 네네, 얌전히 계세요. 발사 권한 탈취 성공.
수고했네.
좌표 입력 완료. 그럼 우리가 눈앞에 있어요. 잠시 도망가려고.
Almost there.
자,
좋아.
날 도와주라고.
내 뒤를 지키고 있어.
나를 생각 마세요. 전개.
이 화살 저들이 두려워해야 할 건
대답이에요.
고작 카운터 한 명이 아니지.
영웅은 무조건 이긴다니까요.
Let's go. Yeah, that is crazy. Another hour. Ooh. Oh, she showed up. That'll be the Queen's Cradle. I see. Okay. My sisters will reclaim their true power. Okay, so the roots is the means to breaking the rules and giving them their full potential, or having them able to use their full power. Oh man, you guys are in a crazy situation. Oh, wait a minute. Why is she here? Yo, what? Another demon lord is getting involved in this? Why is Rosaria getting involved in this? Could it be like one of those theories right there where because a demon lord is breaking the rules, another one is just gonna show up to as punishment to keep them in check just a little longer? Oh, and they don't know. I don't think they know. Yeah, they don't know. sent me to mess things up. Yo. Oh shit. Okay, so she's gonna beat everybody up. Oh, she's looking for Jake. Oh, they're afraid. They're afraid of her, that's why. Oh, what? Here she is. All right. Oh, that's why he was sensing the apostle power. That's why. Oh man, that is epic. Oh, that's
다들 수고
crazy.
많았다. 믿고 있었어.
You know, this is gonna be interesting because it'll be interesting to see an apostle go up against an awakened like Jake, an S grade like that. Oh man, and you know what? This would be a perfect cliffhanger to leave it off in. So much is happening right now. Things is getting crazy pretty fast. Wow, this is just pure insanity. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing this. We're gonna be continuing on with the third part of the Omen 3. There's just so much that's happening. Baba Yaga is back now because Natalia can summon it, and what is it? Mafka is starting to understand that she's you know, that there's more going on than what's expected, and now the Gordius commander, which is now Nao, she's understanding that the protocol activated, so now they're headed over there to mobilize. Oh man, this is gonna get insane. It's getting insane pretty fast. We need to see. What I want to know is this an awakened form of her, or is this going to be like a rearmed version of this character? We definitely need to have this form. Oh, you know what's crazy too? If she's here, I wonder if she'll run into Felix, and they'll have their rematch. That's gonna be crazy. I look forward to seeing that. I mean, it has to be inevitable, right? Oh man, I can't wait to continue on with the next part. So, what I was going to do was I was thinking about what is it? I was thinking about rolling a little bit. I was thinking about doing that, but instead, because I mean we're pretty low. We're pretty low on blue tickets, blue contracts. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm probably just gonna use the my what's it called, my planetary points. I'm probably just gonna use this to instantly acquire Natalia, because I do want to try out this whole thing, this whole Baba Yaga stuff. And it's really interesting that they're doing this now, because I noticed that they did this with the other operator as well, where you can summon when you're using the other chick. What is it? The Star Guide woman. Like, if you activate her abilities, she starts to summon Sir Alan from the Knights of Redemption. And now they're doing this with Natalia being able to summon Baba Yaga. I really like this. This is pretty cool. It's a nice little change to what they're doing with the operators, which means that operators in the near future are probably going to be way more efficient and also way more important. So this is gonna be interesting. Oh man, I wonder like if you max her out. Oh man, that would be like disgusting damage. This could also work with the PvE thing as well. Dishing out that last bit of damage that you need. But yeah, I'm gonna end up getting the what's it called? Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up using the points right here to deal with that whole thing. But oh man, okay, it's sleepy. But what I will do though is I will play about 2 matches of PvP, and we'll see how that goes. This range? Yeah, this is range.
우수한 장비는
We're
승리와
gonna do that, and we're gonna see what happens. Maybe I'll win 2, or maybe I'll lose 2. We will see. Oh, looks like we got an awakened Noel. I'm gonna see if I can try and bait the unit.
조무래기들에게 겁먹을 쏘냐? 별의 인도자시, 우리의 길을 밝혀주소서.
Oh, very interesting. I was not expecting that. Alright, so I'm just gonna prevent that other unit from showing up. So if they do summon Noel, it's a done deal for them. Ooh, okay. I wonder, can I stop them before it's too late? Will she attack the ship or will she attack Mina? Oh no, that's crazy.
나한테 말걸 그랬어.
That's pretty interesting though. She actually killed Alex and Lin Zen already? That's weird. What was the I gotta check that again. I need to see what operator they used. That's very weird. Because even against Alex, Mina shouldn't be able to kill her that quickly. Maybe if I had summoned Felix, maybe that would have changed things, because that would have at least put a distraction over there.
등장.
나를 전장으로 이끈다.
오늘은 날씨가 흐리네.
받아들여. 악션! 당할 뿐이라. 벌을 받아야겠지? 자, 올라. 저런 건 필요 없지.
별의 인도를 받아 이곳에 정의를 새기겠습니다.
저런 건 필요 없지.
얼터그레시브 모드.
빛으로 침투조 작물을. 햇볕 가라져.
내 자리를 지키기 위해.
적격. 심판. 저런 건 필요
I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna see if I can summon Mina to deal with this whole situation as well.
죄의
이럴 때 인사해. 내 친구들이야.
Yep, I knew you were gonna summon her. Okay, so we gotta deal with this quickly before it's too late.
심. 이건 불멸이 아니야.
Alright, we're gonna summon Corinne. Corinne's gonna kill Noelle. Hopefully we can do this in time. Alright, Noelle's gone. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon Alex now to deal with this situation, and then we're gonna summon Felix one more time, and then we're gonna use Mina to finish this. Perfect.
소중한 사람을
Got
지키기
you.
위해서 난 싸우겠어. 장전.
GG's.
영웅은 무조건 이긴다니까요.
Alright, hold on, let me see. No. I'm actually curious on this. I'll check it out later on. That's really interesting that Mina was able to do that. Because I mean, she had an immortality still on there. I think if I had summoned Felix rather than trying to wait for me to summon my own Mina, I think we would have won in that situation. I mean, yeah, Felix may have gotten killed, but I think by the time that had happened, I think we would have had a chance to win that first match from there. But it is what it is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the PvP match right here, and hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Convergent Order. This is pretty amazing right there. And man, Rosaria is getting involved on this now, sending another apostle to shake things up. This is crazy. But yeah, I can't wait to finish it up in the next episode. And yeah, so I'm out of here, guys. Catch you later.